Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my budget for the second pay period of February, and I will also be going over some changes I'm going to be doing to my sinking funds. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so I'm going to start with my variable expenses. Spending is going to be getting 50 this pay period. Gasoline will be getting 40. Toiletries is going to be getting 20. Food is going to be getting 15. Music is going to get $1. And then moving on to my sinking funds, they're pretty much going to be the same as last pay period with a few minor changes. So for car maintenance, I am going to be adding 80. For clothing, I am going to be adding 15. For savings, I'm going to add 100. For health, I'm going to add $5. For vacation, I'm going to add 30. Miscellaneous is going to get 20. New car is going to get 30. And phone is going to get $5. Then we have AAA, and AAA is going to get $2. Hobbies is going to get $5. Gifts is going to get $12. So since I fully funded my printer, I'm not going to be funding that anymore. So I'm going to start budgeting for Cricut. I just don't know if I'm going to get the Cricut or the Silhouette, but I'm just going to write down Cricut. And for Cricut, I am going to be budgeting $15. Planner is going to get $5. Black Friday is going to get $5. Household is going to get $5. Retirement, I don't know how much it will be getting, so I'm just going to leave it blank for now. And then if you guys saw my last two videos, I did add a new sinking fund called Fence, but I went ahead and removed it because we were able to fix the fence that we have. So we're not going to need a fence anytime soon, or like within the next 3 years. But I did add a new sinking fund called Emergency. So before I only had one saving sinking fund, and then I was thinking to convert this saving sinking fund into my 3 to 6 month living expenses savings. So my goal is to save $10,000, and my goal is to save at least $1,000 for this one. Currently I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So I have 710, but I do have some money set aside saved in my savings account. I just don't really keep track of it because I like to pretend like I don't have that money. So I'm still going to do the same thing I've been doing. Like every time this reaches 1,000, I'm going to leave 500 here and then transfer 500 to my savings account. I'm just not going to dip into the 500 that I leave in here. At least that's my goal. Basically, that will be like my last resort to dip into that savings account. And then I'm gonna try to save the $1,000, and if an emergency happens, that will be the first sinking fund I dip into. So I purchased this from Etsy. It's like a savings tracking sheet. So every time I get paid, I'm gonna try to put at least one amount. So this time I'm going to be putting $20. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight that one, the little piggy bank with the $20. I'm probably going to like fast forward this part because it will take too long and not have it like go past the lines and stuff. I did it as best as I could. I went ahead and highlighted this 20. So another change I'm going to be doing to my sinking fund is I have this new binder here. I absolutely love the color yellow, and I love this binder. It's so cute. So I'm going to be putting, because usually I would put my random sinking funds in here, but this I want to use it for stuff that I normally don't budget for, or that it's like a one-time thing. That's what I want to keep in here. And then what I'm going to keep in this binder are sinking funds that I'm going to be budgeting for more frequently, or that are long-term sinking funds. So I have household, I have Black Friday here, I have car tax because I'm not going to be budgeting for this separately. However, I will be getting the money from my car maintenance to pay for my car tax, and I want to keep it separate so that I know what is for my car maintenance and what is for my car tax. So I'm going to actually do that right now. Let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 400 in car maintenance. I'm assuming that my car registration is going to be like 160, and then I also have to get a smog check this year, so I'm assuming that's going to be like 65. So I'm gonna keep 175 in my car maintenance and put 160 plus 65 in my car tax. If it ends up being more, I'll just get the rest from car maintenance. If it ends up being less, I'll just put the remaining in my car maintenance sinking fund as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some change because I only have 4 $100 bills. Okay, so this should be $100. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. And I'm gonna be putting 100, 200, 25 towards my car tax, and I'm gonna leave 100, 20, 40, 60, 75 in my car maintenance. And I have to update my tracker. And as you saw, I wasn't left with that much for my car maintenance, but that's okay because I'm gonna be adding 80 this pay period, and I'm gonna try to add more. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here. All right, so for emergency, it is empty because like I said, I'm barely starting this sinking fund. And we have AAA, which I currently am keeping in extra budget. Where is it at? I'm currently keeping an extra budget. However, I want AAA to have its own envelope and leave extra budget for like one-time things that I want to budget for. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this from extra budget, and it has 10, 15, 17, 19. And eventually I want to get like vinyl labels for the pouches. Okay, so for phone, it's the same thing. I currently have it in electronics, and I want phone to have its own sinking fund because that's like a long-term thing, and I want to leave electronics the envelope for like electronics that I'm going to get sooner or that are not like long-term things. And I'm going to be stuffing it with the money that I'm saving for my Cricut machine, and I'm going to put this in its own envelope. So I have 50, 75 currently for phone. Okay, that is basically all of the new sinking funds that I'm adding. Some sinking funds that I already have. Oh, you know what? I forgot to go over my dog sinking funds. Okay, I can't end the video yet. Let me go ahead and go over my dog sinking funds real quick. So for his personal, he's going to be getting $5. For dog food, he's going to be getting $7. For vet, he's going to get $100. And for his birthday, which is going to be for next year because his birthday just passed, he's going to get $5. And I will also insert a picture in a second of his birthday. It was a little bit hard to take his picture because he was not happy with the little party hat that he was wearing. And also, he doesn't like taking pictures, but I managed to be able to take a few, and I'm gonna go ahead and insert that picture in a minute. We had a really good time. It was super mellow, just the people that live here. The important thing is that he really enjoyed it, and he got to eat his cake, his food that I made him, and dog ice cream, and then some treats, and he had an amazing time. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert that picture right now. Alright, so that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you like what I post, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will hopefully see you guys next time.